said it soft, said it more than once. Don't wait too long. Guess I heard it, just not when it mattered. She was talking, I was gone, even when I stayed at home. Said I'd fix it when things slow. That's the line I always told. Didn't think she meant goodbye every time she sighed. Phone lit up, I let it ring. Didn't think it meant a thing. Just another day to pass, just another moment lost. She stopped asking after a while, stopped waiting, stopped the smile. That's the part I didn't see till it came back hard on me. He heard it too late, every word she said, all them quiet warnings still ringing in his head. He heard it too late, now there's nothing left, just a house full of echoes and a heart full of regret. TV noise, no favorite song. Her coat gone from the chair, silence heavy in the air. Picture frame turned face down, no more traces left around. Just a note beside the door, didn't take much anymore. He heard it too late, now he sees it clear. All the things he pushed aside finally brought him here. You don't miss it when it's there, you miss it when it's gone. Tried to call, no answer back. Tried again, just silence flat. He drove out to where she stayed, hoping it could be replayed. Crowd outside, lights flashing red, someone speaking low instead. Been a while since she came through, couple nights, maybe two. When they're gone that way. Yeah. He heard it. Too late. One last cigarette, one last call, one last look before the fall. Met her down in Memphis, working nights on Beale Street. She wore a black leather jacket and heartbreak underneath. She laughed like old vinyl records, cracked but beautiful somehow. I should have left that same night, but I still remember now. She said, cowboys like you never stay. Burning slowly in my hand. 3 months in cheap motels, gas stations and broken dreams. She danced inside my old headlights, like smoke inside my beams. She disappeared without a word goodbye, just a note beside the window. Some angels aren't meant like a broken-hearted man with the last cigarette in Memphis, dying slowly in my hand. I knew we were over the night your kitchen light stayed off. And nobody came home. Came back around midnight, keys shaking in my hand. The hallway felt much colder than I could understand. Usually your music would echo through the walls, but silence filled the apartment like nobody lived at all. Funny how a small thing can break a grown man down. The light in your kitchen used to guide me home. Now every room feels darker since I sleep alone, and every midnight shadow feels heavier somehow. The light in your kitchen went out, and so did us somehow. Your coffee cup still sitting beside the old sink, and I still catch myself waiting for your voice before I think. I tried turning on the TV just to fill the empty air, but loneliness gets louder when nobody is there. just who you were with them. It was raining in Chicago on the night she said goodbye. Neon lights across her face, like tears she couldn't hide. She held my old leather jacket like she never wanted to leave. But love dies slow and painful when two hearts stop believing. She said, sometimes forever only lasts one night. And that was the night we lost forever, the night the music died. Two broken souls in cold December, too proud to even cry. Since the night we lost forever and walked away from love, I still drive past your old apartment like a fool who never learns, praying somehow one light's still on, somehow your heart still burns. The waitress at our favorite diner asked me where you've been. I just smiled and changed the subject while the storm rolled back in. Funny how one goodbye can echo for a lifetime. The night we lost forever, I ain't been the same anymore. You don't miss the person, you miss who you were with them. It was raining in Chicago on the night she said goodbye. Neon lights across her face, like tears she couldn't hide. It was raining in Chicago on the night she said goodbye. Neon lights across her face, like tears she couldn't hide. She held my old leather jacket like she never wanted to leave. But love dies slow and painful when two hearts stop believing. She said, sometimes forever only lasts one night. And that was the night we lost forever, the night the music died. Two broken souls in cold December, too proud to even cry. Now every road feels empty, every bar feels colder than before, since the night we lost forever and walked away from love. It was raining in Chicago on the night she said goodbye. Neon lights across her face, like tears she couldn't hide. She held my old leather jacket like she never wanted to leave. But love dies slow and painful. Room number 12, broken neon lights. And a woman who ruined my life. With bloodshot eyes at dawn, $30 in my pocket and nowhere left to run. That motel smelled like trouble, cheap perfume and cigarettes. Then she walked through the hallway like a beautiful regret. Lord, some mistakes look like heaven. Broken motel blues, still bleeding through my veins. Every night feels colder, every sunrise brings rain. I gave her all my money, my guitar and my truth. Now all I got is a whiskey and these broken motel blues. She said she loved musicians, said my songs could set her free. But by Sunday morning, she disappeared from Tennessee. Took my old black Chevy and every dream I knew. said, don't fall in love with ghosts. Then she vanished into the smoke. California, at a bar beside Route 9. Black boots on the counter, drinking cheap red wine. She had thunder in her blue eyes and danger in her smile. Every man inside that building turned silent for a while. She moved like wildfire and kissed like bad decisions. Midnight queen of California, still haunting every dream, like a photograph on fire or a broken movie scene. I keep hearing your laughter in every neon light. Midnight queen of California, still running through the night. We drove across the desert in a stolen Chevrolet, radio screaming blues songs as the sky turned into gray. Then the cops came flying after like wolves under the moon. She just smiled and kept on driving like the world would end too soon. Scars.